the Global Studios dressing room. Oh, there's his napping station right there. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping, right on that couch. Looks hella tiny. Man, he must have had some horrible sleeping. He must have really been out of it to just be able to conk out like that. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right. There's a picture of him near the crime scene. Hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Examinito. Okay. Regular suits among costumes here. This must be his own clothes. Be fun to wear one of the costumes. Yeah, I know. It'd be fun. We're not putting on a costume. So you're already wearing one myself, though. Yeah, she kind of is. Ooh, hairspray. You always have mirrors like this in the dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just like how I like it. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Whoa! There's the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. I don't wanna. Nick, do you really want to do? No. And how can you tell the name of the show just by the wig? Nick, when you're a super fan of something, you recognize things. I kind of like samurai movies. Yeah, I kind of would guess that. Kinda. Okay. Oh, bowling bag. This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look. An employee card key. Must be Powers'. Says Studio One. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean? Borrow. It's a key card added to the court record. So now I have superpowers. Wonder what else is in Powers' bag. Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. No, she's just a really good detective. On the job. Good job, kiddo. I'm not letting you say that out loud. I know. Let's see. Tea set. Tea seto. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. God damn it. Oh, she reminds me so much of my sister with that look. How many stomachs does that girl have? And yes, my sister also has like a bunch of stomachs for sweets too. I love her to death, but yeah, she can talk me into eating a lot of crap. Mainly because peer pressure. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Okay, so, and there's the foggy window. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't want his window open that much. Doesn't open his window that much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. Alright, so now we have the studio key, employee area. And now we'll move to studio main gate. Oh, this is gonna be an ass. Okay, you know what? We'll walk by here, give her the finger. What? The middle finger. Oh, okay. Oh shit, it's Gumshoe. And now we'll just move to Examinito. I can't examine the tree? That's bullshit. Alright. Studio 1. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where it's in the body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if the card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep! It opened! Yeah, of course it did. Alright, we're in! She's way too happy to be visiting a crime scene. Inside Studio 1. October 16th, Studio 1. She's sad. What is it? You're all quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the still samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay in the tape. His body was found still inside the silver evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like the helmet. Funny, I expected the spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Huh. That's actually a good question. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I always wanted to sit in one of those. Hey, Nick, take a look. One of those black and white boards clapped at the start of the film. And look, a megaphone! A real-life megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action! This girl's more trouble than I thought. She's more sheltered than you thought. Alright. What's this? It's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting's fine, but I'd want to be the director, maybe the still samurai. I think she's being serious. All right. Ladder. Don't walk under it. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So what's the difference? You need to stop judging things so narrow-minded. Based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. And this girl's a little out there. She's just a little enthusiastic. Alright, camera. Wow, look at the camera. Must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa! It's heavier than I thought. Hey, you no touching that. Oh. Sorry, my partner kinda, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Kumi? I'm Penny, the assistant here. I help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're the WP's people. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh. Will Powers, WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. Why? But do what you can for WPK. You never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Okay, so she seems to be on the side of William Powers. Don't worry, leave it to us. Oh wait, I've been examining. Wait. Becky Droppy. It's like a backdrop for a stage. Doesn't the Still Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not old Tokyo. Neo Old Tokyo. Right. Wow, look at the camera. It must be cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna stop grabbing my nose for that. Whoa! It's heavier than I thought. Okay. I think I've done all the examining I can do. Time to talk. The day of the crime.
Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes. I was, at the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on the staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, one of the studios isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was the only rehearsal for action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer there, along with everybody else. The employee area is where Powers' dressing room is, right? Oh, yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1, and I saw WP get into the dressing room. I didn't see any of them after that. Okay, so he went to sleep. Okay, so he probably just took a shit after eating that steak and then just slept it off because power poops will knock you out for a good while. I know this, Ben knows this, and apparently so does Mr. Powers. No, I'm going there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's just private. What kind of girl do you think I am? Is she the reason why his window's locked? It might be. She probably peeped on him one time while he was sleeping. Yeah, that kind of does sound that. She's looking at us hella strange. Were we saying that out loud? No, we weren't. I'm noticing the looks here too. Oh God. Well, what kind? No, I'm not. I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting confirmation about the power alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything.
So you're calling him double WP now too?
He has to be the killer. We even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know. I don't know about that, but that day, this afternoon, I sensed someone was in here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was action team run through. I was the only assistant here that day. Actually, feeling it was someone from outside. Really? Wait, if someone here had come in here, wouldn't that be security lady? Wouldn't the security lady have noticed him? Yeah, you're right. So I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. It helps us a lot. Anything else? Let's go put the security lady on the spot. So you said someone in the other than the regulars from the film crew was in the studio? Yeah, I think doesn't cut it in the witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? I really don't want to talk to the lady, but looks like we're gonna have to go talk to that bitch. Global Studio. Right, you still here? Right. You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Is it that Mr. Will Powers? That bitch better be rotting in prison if he's saying that. Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick. You spiky-haired Creighton. Someone's been complaining about the work out here, eh? Yeah, you donut huffing bitch. What was it? I said that out loud, didn't I? Yes, you did. And she pulled out the knife you talked about earlier. We were just talking to the assistant. Oh, shit, Maya, you threw the poor girl under the bus. Huh? She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays, right in your fucking mouth. Well, shit did it, and respecting your elders in the back. Same in your youth. Grrr! She left. Well, Nick.
How do I keep doing that?
Our chance to do what we can do without her looking over our shoulders. Oh! Yeah, let's, Peep, peep, peep.
The computer that runs the security loop.
Nick! Maybe we can see that total the powers with the computer. Yeah, maybe! Should I try the computer? Let's try it. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, right, Nick?
Absolutely not.
Wait, what?
No, we're SOL. But we're gonna do our best.
Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see, first we need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m., that was when the security lady arrived at the car station. Please enter the number of the security camera. Oh, ST1 703. There! Entered! Nothing happened. Huh? Maybe I got the number wrong. Maybe we should go... Hang on. Move back to outside the studio. Examinito. Alright, what was it again? Yep, okay, come on. ST1... Oh, it's 307! Alright, let's go back to the main gate and hope old Biddy... Okay, she's not there. Yeah. We'll try the computer. And, yeah, I know. Going. Okay, okay. Okay, ST1307. God damn it. And in. Hey, you printed out the data for the day. Let's see what you got. The samurai. Wait a minute. Those legs are running. How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he's the one who always wears the suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Huh? Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo 2. What does this mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. No, that's the only one on the computer. Hey, Nick! Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah! We'll put that security later in place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. In the streets. Like the Jezebel she is. What? Nothing. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy so soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, that's a good idea, Nick. We could be a really good bad guy. No! Alright, fine. Why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really was that security lady. It's definitely someone short is in that suit. I wonder if Mr. Hammer is actually the guy that we're seeing in the picture. Because they don't talk about anyone moving back. October 18th, Court. Oh, fuck, it's Edgeworth! Alright, people! Court is in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor! The defense is ready, Your Honor! Very well! Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will show the court at 2:30 on October 15th the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Very well. I call a most familiar face, Mr. Dick Gumshoe, to the stand. Detective, if you would briefly describe the case to the court.
Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand the case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, say. This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. That security lady, who works there, was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there is a gate you see. Past the studio. Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is a scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman on the production assistant. All production staff here were at the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day. Wait a minute, was it the assistant? The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform the rehearsal. Needless to say, rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear was found lodged in the chest as a murder weapon. That's the case in brief. And you would like to hear that again? Huh. Should I listen to the whole thing again? Let's listen again. Describe it one more time. Should have known you would be the pal. Fine, once more, for the mentally challenged lot. After the case? Yeah, after the case. Yeah, give it up. Employee area. Main gate, security lady. Oh, okay, so this isn't a statement. This is just like what's going on. Okay, much more. This one's different. Okay, few people, Jack Hammer. I think it might have been the assistant. Why would she kill Jack Hammer? Is it because she wouldn't do her pornos for her? Okay, yeah, so I got the gist of it. Skip it. I can probably remember that.
So the murder weapon was the spear. How medieval.
More like feudal. Okay.
Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And the question is, what did the security lady at the Grand Guard Station see?
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand. Oh, bitch, get over here. We need to know what's going on. The witness declare her name.
Whoa! Aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
No, the name, please.
I'll there, and no need to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. I can be your grandma, honey.
Oh, your name, please!
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names. When the old bag, dearie. You can just call me Grandma. Old bag.
Shit. Why is it doing it again? No!
Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness!
Why does it keep skipping? Objection sustained! The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was getting to that good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony!
Now, the witness is stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass you.
You know your stuff, dearie.
I am not hitting that with a 10-foot pole.
Judge,
I know I said that out loud. I meant it. You may begin your testimony, you Jezebel.
he stole my... I know he did. She sure is one hell of an old bag.
Testimony of the witness.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through the scene since the morning. I, well, had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. Out at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30, right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 o'clock. Hang on. Tell me that's 2:30. Okay. Damn, that's 2 o'clock. Wait a minute. It was Powers, that man right there. He was heading towards the studio.
You saw the defendant then, Very well, let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Guard station at 1 p.m. What kind of errands? Oh, well, you know. Answer the question. Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers observing, you know? Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper, I told you I liked the day, didn't I? I did my job. Not sure your boss would see it that way.
We're gonna get her fired, Phoenix. We're gonna get her fired.
Anyway, I always watch Hammers run through. Always. Never missed one in all my ears. Wow. I want to see this still samurai run through too. No, Maya, no. You could quit being such spirit medium. You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. Not a bad idea. I think it was... And the murder happened at 2:30, right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right past me.
Back, and now we'll present photo evidence.
Let me get this straight, old bag. Ms. Old Bag? You've been saying since yesterday you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. White. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo-Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag! Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course, didn't your mama teach any sense, Sonny? Mama taught me how to be a good boy and pay attention. Unlike you.
No, we're not saying it.
You bitch!
You said it.
Anyways, anyone can plainly see that's Mr. Powers, right?
No, they can't! Well, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
Sure as hell doesn't look like it with all the crow's nests.
Who the hell said that?
See, I told you, Phoenix. No one's accusing you of that, Mr. Witness.
He's having trouble calling your old bag, apparently.
However, you do not have proof that the person in the photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Huh. Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? Huh? Even Mr. Edgeworth is surprised.
Yikes! And this lady has everyone on edge.
The prosecution would like to ask the witness, please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I to know everyone would be so noisy? You should be ashamed, all of you.
Learn to do your damn job, you fake-ass security guard!
Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Oh, shit. Oh, Dick pissed off Edgeworth again.
Oh, the old windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. He's good.
Let's hear about your proof, then. I'm talking about that man in the photo.
I'll never say anything you don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through in the action scene, saw him fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his legs, see? Clear as day.
It looks like those pants are just too big for him.
That's how I knew it. Mr. What's Powers. Happy?
So he had sprained an ankle. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
She's gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Alright. I never saw anything. Say never anything on me. The morning going to the run-through scene, I saw him trip and fall. Trip and fall? Yes, and I think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped to make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better.
I kissed it where...
Ew! Ew! No! Job violation! No! CSA'd him! Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Where was the assistant then? Oh, her. She was cleaning the backdrops, I think. She didn't know about the Powers' ankle. Huh.
You may continue with your testimony.
He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. He broke a prop? Sure did. Its own samurai spear. Samurai spear. The murder weapon. Lucky I was there with duct tape to fix it. It strikes me as significant detail. I better write this down for the court record.
Murder weapon. A break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape.
Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty badly.
I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, But there's one thing that bothers me.
That is?
Where's the Steel Samurai costume now?
Actually, we couldn't find it. We're looking now. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it was clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Will Powers.
Huh. I suppose that's right.
Are you sure, Your Honor?
Object.
Hold it right there! We keep talking about the possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in the photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also.
Toot. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. The witness continue her testimony, please.
No need to ask twice there, Sugar Boogie. Time poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before was Mr. Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
Huh. So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the Steel Samurai who did. Mr. Wright!
Okay, now how do I get the who came back? Okay, one person studio before then. Mr. Powers. No one else went there. Hold it! Are you sure? Damn it. Okay, no. Had to pass by the witness. Edgy boy!
I don't feel safe, Dodge.
Oh, the windbag sure has some balls. Or, well, you know what I mean. Maya, put that in a jar. What? I'm setting up a jar for her. We're setting up a jar for you. That's jar-worthy. I'll go fine. Well, the windbags sure have a way of skipping over important details, after all. Or, for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. Okay, card key. Oh shit! Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Hold it! Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate of the studios, correct? Yes, sir is, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, they automatically takes a picture. Okay, thank you. Oh, it actually was what I wanted to say. Woo! And here I thought you didn't know your head from hole in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records the date, all the security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. The very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo printed are the words, October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. And I know that means that it was at 2 p.m. on October the 15th, really, Sonny. Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is a bit at the end where it says, photo 2. Photo 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it was really the only photo?
Order! Order in my goddamn court! You will shut the fuck up! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, what I want to ask the witness... This evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access to the security lady herself.
Nah! Watch your mouth there, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that there was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yes. That's what it seemed to me.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't know these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help!
Believe me, I wanted to, but I don't know what this means either.
Ha! Some help you are there, whippersnapper, too.
So you don't know how to do your job.
We're getting her fired. Let's get her fired. You got no job.
Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, Miss Oldback?
That's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate, someone other than the Steel Samurai.
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
I see! Your testimony, then, please.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. Go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see?
That is a bad... No. No. Oh, as someone with OCD and someone who has to, like, take stock in the morning, that is not what you... Oh, she pissed me off.
Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Miss Outback! This is the first I've heard of this!
Well, of course, honey. I only just remembered it.
Edgeworth's pissed.
Right, anyway, Mr. Wright, please continue the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this is a turn for the unexpected, but kind of expected this. Okay, she checks them. Well, who the heck was in that photo you erased?
Huh, a fanboy.
Fanboy?
Steel Samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Wait a sec! Didn't you say no one else could get in?
I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside and, well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain?
I told you they were freaks. Oh, and,
And?
they're kids, children, whippersnappers.
Kids? So in the photo that you erased.
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
What?
Order in my damn court! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was a Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Ah, yes, well, we see his type every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy.
Right? As I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there that makes him suspect.
Yeah.
And they're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess.
Oh, awesome. We're gonna go play some basketball outside. Because I need some of that after this shit show that we had going on.
I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information.
Well, shit.
And no forgetting vital information this time.
Don't worry, I won't. That's all Edgeworth.